As these drought conditions worsen in North Dakota, wildfires have already burned nearly double the land that burned in all of 2020. And with many parts of the state in a red flag warning, it has many agencies ready at a moment's notice.
KX Storm Team member Mike D'Andrea joins us in studio now to tell us more about the heightened risk today. Mike, what do we know right now about these fire hazards and heightened risks?
Well, Nicholas and Lauren, the dry air and windy conditions today are creating even more of a fire hazard. I spoke with several experts regarding these wildfires and what we can do to prevent them.
120 wildfires have burned in North Dakota in 2021, burning tens of thousands of acres.
Almost double what we've seen last year, and we're only the first 4 months into the season.
These fires have a variety of causes, but the majority have something in common: us.
A majority of fires are human caused, and that can be a handful of reasons.
Reasons like not following safety precautions, igniting burn piles, and smoking near dry vegetation.
When it gets to cigarettes and those things, it's a little bit harder to start with a cigarette, but we do see it along road ditches all the time, and as dry as it is, and then with these extreme conditions that we're going to be having, and as dry as we are, it definitely can spawn wildfires at a moment's notice.
Dustin Thayer, the Bismarck Rural Fire Chief, says we are at a very high risk of wildfires and urges the public to keep up to date on local burn bans. Alan Schlag, a hydrologist at the National Weather Service, says our ongoing drought is adding to the danger.
As we get into these days where it's 60 degrees and the humidity is low and the winds pick up, the fire danger signs are clearly going to represent a significant wildfire hazard.
Thayer urges you to be constantly aware of any risks that may be present.
They can kind of pop up at a moment's notice if somebody is careless even for a split second.
Schilling says farmers and ranchers should ensure proper equipment maintenance and avoid driving off roads. This is because hot exhaust on dry vegetation is another cause of wildfires in North Dakota. Nicholas and Lauren, back to you.
Mike D'Andrea reporting. Thank you very much.
And now to